Live from right field on the south side of Chicago, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Apes going against the Sluggers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. Jackie Robinson now at the plate, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away.
Batting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First pitch swinging. Harrison. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Gets under it, and there are 2 outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw short, hops him at first. Can't come up with it. He's safe. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Late on that fastball. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis.
And that is that. Back at right field. And on the mound in this one, Jacob Mizorowski. What do you have on him, Siggy?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
So up next, Ben Rice. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Third baseman, Munataka Murakami.
Rice, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Aaron Judge at the plate. That one in triple digits. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Back here on the south side, here's Byron Buxton. Oh, great stop to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Sean Figgins. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. That one fouled off. Harrison, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2020. Fights it off. You'll see another. And ring him off, says Patrick. Here on the south side, leading off, Nick Kurtz.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. In the air, left field. Figgins under it. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Colt Emerson.
Tap foul at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Toss to Alonso. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani at the plate. This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw.
Batting eighth, center fielder, Mike Trout.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Ball comes home and he's dead at the plate. And that's the 3rd out. Back at right field. All set for the start of the inning. Mike Piazza getting ready to hit.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And foul ball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. Back to the top of the order, and now the DH, Jackie Robinson. This one in the air, right field, and that's a fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there.
Runner on the go. They pitch out. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. The lefty, the 1-0. Hit hard, base hit. So 2 down, and here is Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. They try another pitch out. Step off throw to first. Marte dives back in safely. 2-0 the count. Here it comes.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Runner on the go. High leg throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. Cody Bellinger brushes it the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning.
Ball one.
In the air, right field. Judge on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Mike Trout.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Got him. One away. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Ball, that's out.
Popped up. Figgins on the run towards the line. Lays out and makes the play. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Flied to right his first time.
Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. That's off the inside corner. Ball two.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Can't connect on the curveball. Back here on the south side as we go to the top of the fourth. Byron Buxton now at the plate. Harrison back to work.
Inside, ball one.
This one in the air, center field. Trout settles underneath it. One up, one down.
Up next for Baltimore, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Going an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Lace to right center, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Stepping in, Sean Figgins. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand has to hurry. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
He's trying for third. Nice grab. In the hole. Jump throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Here on the south side, ready to go, bottom four. Ben Rice digs in now. Out towards right center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Judge over the top. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back at right field, here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. One away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That to right. And there's two away. Here's Ketel Marte, 1 for 2. Base hit, left center field. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Pitch out, but no action. Bellinger goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. That one lifted to left. Figgins under it, and there's one away.
Now batting for San Diego, second baseman, Cole Emerson.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Liner snagged at first. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one at triple digits.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Struck him out swinging. All set for the top of the 6th. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
What a stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for Baltimore, shortstop Ellie De La Cruz.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. That one ripped left field. Carrying well. Out of here. So he just clears the wall. Swing and a ground ball. Witt over to first. That ends the inning. Back here on the south side, here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Strikeout number 8.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And this lineup has no choice but to make an adjustment in the second half of this game. They have to try something different if they want different results.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So back to the top of the order. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. And he hits a ground ball right side. Play made. That ends the inning. Here on the south side, top of inning number 7. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, foul off first. And that is that. Back at right field, set for the last half of the 7th. Ben Rice getting ready to hit. That one in triple digits.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swings and misses, struck him out. That one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
1-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. High fly ball, right field. Bellinger under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here on the south side. Now it's the DH, Jackie Robinson. Out to short. Witt tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. On the ground to short. Witt over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And Belly goes down on strikes. here on the south side. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
That one ripped right center field, way back there, up against the wall, and brings it in. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Now it's the second baseman, and it's fouled away.
Inside ball.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That's ball 2.
Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Buxton moving under this one. And the inning is over. Back at right field, we go to the 9th. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Up the middle. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. Jammed it pretty good with that high fastball on the inside corner, so he can't be upset about the pitch. Just kind of an unlucky result.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Moniak drifts towards it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be...
Runner on the move. It's a pitch out. Man at first, one away. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's
and
safe.
He's back in there. Runner goes again. In the air, right field. Judge moving under it. He's got it. Here's the left fielder, Sean Figgins. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner on the go. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top of the 9th.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff's...
Runner goes again. The 2-1. Runner goes again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that'll do it. Here on the south side, here's Trout. Line drive, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. Strike 2. Runner breaks for third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. Runner takes off, puts a bunt down. Base hit and a run in to score. And they put the tag on him for the out.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. Bunt attempt misses. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the
Ball
game.
next in.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty.
Got him. That's the ball game. 4-1. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Sluggers taking on the Nationals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And we're underway in Denver. Comes up empty. That's strike two. On the ground, right side. In time to Gehrig. And the first out of the game is an easy one.
Second, catcher, Ben Rice.
Just settling in here at Coors Field. Next offering is fouled back. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Munetaka Murakami the next to hit. This one in the air, center field. And that's the third out. Stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, He became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Step off throw to first. Witt back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner on the go. Swing and a pop-up. Kurtz moving under this one. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Down to first. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. But he's back in time. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. The 1-0. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. In the air, right field. Judge on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Runner breaks for third. Pitch kicks away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Hard hit left side. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Here is Aaron Judge. Sliced hard but foul. Judge rips that one. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. And a swing and a miss there.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Second inning here, no score. Ashcraft, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Back here in Denver, bottom half of inning number 2. Ted Simmons digs in now. And he swings over the top there. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A solo shot. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around second now as they still don't have it.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Back to the mound. It hit him. And they can't make the play. A run comes in to score. And now we'll see if he's okay on the mound. In half up to hit. And a swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Ground ball left side, could be two. The turn by Emerson at second. Back to first, and that is a double play. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. This one smacked out to left center, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
Ground ball to the right side. Garrett steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And time called prior to the 0. Comes up empty.
Ball, that's out.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Left fielder,
2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. Gloves it on the dive. Fires to first. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
Hey.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
It's a pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball 1. The 1-0. Again with a pitch out. That's ripped into the outfield. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. That one found hard the other way. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Go to third. Save.
No. Inside.
Runner at third. Nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Ellie falls victim to the K.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Ted Simmons. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Grounder might be 2. The turn by Emerson at second. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. Back here in Denver, here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
One, two now. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. Fouled off left side. Oh, 1 now. In the air, left field. Hat has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs. Now here is Munetaka Murakami. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. He's 0 for 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Got him. That ends the frame. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Connor Griffin. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge settles under this one, brings it in, 1 away. There's a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Now it's going to be Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. New inning getting started. Digging in, Nick Kurtz. Swing at a ground ball. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
2 away now. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Grounded out his first time up.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Outside low, ball 2.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Nice grab. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie McGee. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. And back here at Coors Field, top of the 6th inning. Here's Mike Trout. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In time to Gehrig. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. That's to third. De La Cruz. No play. That's an infield single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Gets him to chase after that one. Runner on the move. Popped up. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Runner goes again. Puts a bunt down. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Now let's see if they...
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw.
He's in there.
Save. The squeeze is popped up, and he makes the catch. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off.
He's popping up like bunts, bro.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting for the Nationals, designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Jackknifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Check swing, and he went. And the count even at 1. Foul ball there. One and 2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. He's already homered here in this one. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Ripped, but it curls foul. Looks like he wants the signs again. 2 down, nobody on. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting for Washington, second baseman, Connor Griffin.
On the ground to third. Makes a sliding stop to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. Back here in Denver, top of inning number 7. Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit. A dive. Nice stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Hit on the ground to short. And 2 away to start the 7th. Next to hit, Nick Kurtz.
First baseman, Nick Kurtz.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Rips that one to right. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, leading off, Lou Gehrig. Adrian Morejon takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
For Washington, left fielder, Ian Happ.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And a man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Good eye right there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a base hit into left field. That'll play. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting for Washington, third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Happ on his way home. He's safe. And it's 4-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Oh, look at the stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, number 4.
Emerson.
And a big swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the base.
Here goes the runner. Battling here as he fouls it away. To short, could be 2. Looks to second, that's 1. And that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th. Base is empty after the double play. Mike Trout now at the plate. With the shift on, hits right into it. Handles, throws the first. Inning over. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Inside ball.
Morejon, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Tap foul at the plate. Now the 0-1. Judge comes up empty there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Ted Simmons. Swing and a foul straight back. High fly ball right field. Judge under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Denver, all set to start the 9th in this one. Singy, what would it mean for them if he's able to finish it off?
Well, Boog, I mean, this is huge right here, and if he's able to do it, it would give the bullpen a night off and gives him that much more belief every time he's out there that he can go deep into the ball game. I think they'll feel more confident as well that he's going to put them in a position to win each and every time. If he can complete the shutout, I think they could use it as a springboard to more success over the next few games.
Back to the top of the order. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. In the air, right field. Bellinger under it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging for first. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Moniak, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out. Ashcraft is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
First and foremost, let's get this understood. This possibly goes down in the Hall of Fame as the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. No nigga has ever thought of this in the history of niggerdom. To my boy for even coming up with this drastic situational awareness situation. Now, let's get to it. It's a never happened with a black woman. Why? First thing she gonna do is say, let me see that picture. Black women love to look, black people love to look at the pictures. To make sure you took a good picture. To make sure they ain't got to do it over. So that would never happen. Another thing, black women gonna be down here, our asses. They don't want you even talking to the bride. This will never happen in the black community. Just throwing it out there. But, to you, my boy, because that was a bad motherfucker. First and foremost, let's get this understood. This possibly goes down in the Hall of Fame as the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. No nigga has ever thought of this in the history of niggerdom. To my boy for even coming up with this drastic situational awareness situation. Now, let's get to it. It's a never happened with a black woman. Why?
damn it, what the fuck they call it? It's like a water accountant. He looks like a goddamn, he's a Jew. He's a water Jew. He lives in the ocean. You know what I'm talking about? God damn it, he's got teeth that are too long for him. No, he's definitely an accountant. He's an ocean accountant. He's for sure Jewish. He definitely manages the books of an Italian restaurant. You know what the fuck I'm talking about? One of them animals, brother.
Day after day, seems like I push against the cloud. Day after day, seems like I push against the cloud. Day after day, seems like I push against the cloud.
See that patchy spots?
Talking me through it is the sexiest form of communication that you can extend to me. And here's what I mean by that. If I present you with a problem that I'm currently trying to navigate,
What? I thought you wanted me to call you a bitch and tell you shut up and take that.
talking me through it is the sexiest form of communication that you can extend to me. And here's what I mean by that.
On the G, whoever that was that just rolled down Capitol, you yell, ball head, bitch. Come on, pull back up. I got a free soda for you. On the G, I got a free soda, I got some free snacks for you. On the G, just pull back up. On my soda.
Everybody hates this. Look at my brother. This is sat down honey bun right here.
What? A sat down honey? What is a sat down honey bun?
Exactly, that's on your head.
Hey, whoever that was that rolled down Capitol on the G and yell, ball head, bitch. On my soul, pull back up, bro. We got some free shit for you on the G. Ain't nobody gonna treat you or beat you. I ain't gonna let nobody treat you or beat you, bro. On the G, just pull up. If you nigga got whatever you need, you know some cute nigga got it. I just want you to repeat what you said when you was riding down Capitol. On the G, be a man. On my soul, be a man. On the G, don't duck nothing, you know what I mean? On the G, just say what you said. I seen you, I know your car. I seen how you said it, I know how you look. On the G, I'm not trying
And
to
we
treat you or
welcome you to
beat
the
you.
south side of
Pull up.
Chicago and Rate Field. We've got Diamond
On the G,
Dynasty
whoever that
Baseball
was that just
tonight.
rolled down
It's
Capitol.
Chicago
and yell,
taking
ball
on
head,
San
bitch.
Diego.
On my mama, pull back up. I got a free soda for you. On the G, I got a free soda. I got some free snacks for you. On the G, just pull
All
back
right,
up.
we'll be
On
back
my
to
soul.
get this one started after this. And pitching in this game, Reed Detmers.
What?
And Singy,
A
he's
sat
one of the
down
most
honey- what is a
dominant
sat
arms
down
in all
honey
of
bun?
baseball.
Anytime you have 5 pitches
Hey,
to
whoever
work with
that
on
was
the
that
mound,
rolled
that
down Capitol
repertoire
on
can
the
be a
G and
real
yell,
weapon in terms of keeping hitters
ball
off
head,
balance,
bitch.
man. It's
On
one
my
of those
soul, pull
things
back up,
that
bro. We got some
I'm
free
going to be
shit for you.
looking for in
Nobody
this
gonna
one.
treat you or
Does he
beat you.
have a
I ain't
feel
gonna let
for
nobody
all of
treat
those
you or beat
pitches,
you,
or is he
bro.
just able to
On the
get
G, just
1 or
pull
2
up.
over in the strike zone where he
If
wants?
you
Now,
ain't
it's
got
tough to
whatever
do
you
to be
need,
able
you
to
know,
command
you
all
ain't
those
got
pitches,
it.
but if he
I just
can,
want you to repeat
he is
what
going
you
to be
said
very
when you
tough
ride
for the
down
opponent
Capitol.
today.
On the G, be a man. On my
Willie
soul, be a
McGee
man.
leading things
On the
off
G,
and
don't
takes
duck
the
nothing,
start.
you know what I mean? On the G, just say what you said. I seen you, I know your car. I seen how you said it, I know how you look. On the G, I'm not
Bunch
trying to
attempt,
treat
but
you
that
or
goes
beat you.
foul.
Pull up. On the G, whoever that was that just rolled down
This
Capitol,
shit gonna be
and yell,
ugly.
ball head, bitch. On my mama, pull back up. I got a free soda
This
for
to
you. On the
third.
G, I got a free soda, I got some free
Damn it.
snacks for you.
Witt over to
Pull back up.
first.
Let's go.
On my soul.
Nice play off the
Good
bounce for the
cleanup,
out.
boys.
Shortstop, Andres
Good Scooby
Jimenez.
Dooby.
Detmers.
Reed got
He has
the
a
longest
reputation, I don't know,
windup
maybe a
on
knack for
fucking
working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2 out, space is empty. Now here is Lou Gehrig. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Easy, ain't nobody gonna treat you or beat you. Got some free shit for you.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And our pitcher tonight, number 70. How about a report on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Stepping in, Ozzie Smith.
Shortstop, number 1, Ozzie Smith.
And a foul ball.
Oh, Slam Diego, it's time to see it, man. I'm gonna bullshit.
Puts a bunt down. The flip, and they get the out.
Batting second, third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. The 0-2.
Ball, that's low.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Slings to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Ben Rice.
Ball 1.
Oh, that one's behind him.
Ball, that's out.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Oh, cuz he's just sitting here watching cutscenes and shit.
Back here on the south side, Luis Ariz stands in. Gets him to chase after that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Out towards right center field. Trap under it. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Detmers, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Now at the plate, number 4.
Off the plate, ball 1.
No score here in the second. And he swings through that one. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Back at right field, it's Aaron Judge now.
Aaron Judge.
Judge comes up empty there. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, Munetaka Murakami.
Ball 1.
In the air to left center. Marsh running hard. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 2 down.
Batting sixth,
Rod
second
Carew
baseman,
will hit next.
Rod Carew.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting seventh, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Runner takes off. That one fouled off. Yo, 1. Runner on the go again. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. Runner goes again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? A 2-run blast. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Smoked to the left, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Hey, he beat it up.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Nick Kurtz swings through it for strike 1. This one in the air, center field. And that's the inning. Here on the south side, here is Aaron Judge.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
On the ground to third. Witt over to first. One pitch and one out.
Batting 8th, left fielder Brandon Marsh.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And he'll reach second with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Langoliers in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Man at second. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
You know, Brooke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now a chance for Willie McGee. 0 for 1 so far. In the dirt. Trying to bunt his way on. Save! In comes the run from second. And they trail by 1.
Now batting for Chicago, shortstop Andres Jimenez.
He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Ozzie Smith. And that bunted towards third. Sends it across to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
For the Sluggers, third baseman Bobby Witt Jr.
And that one fouled off. Puts a bunt down. Fires in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Ben Rice. Went down on strikes his first time through. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Start of the 4th. Here's Andres Jimenez. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fun.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Next up for the 8th.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
You know, being aggressive can be a little tricky You want to have confidence up there, but sometimes hitters fall into the trap of being overconfident, thinking they can hit anything, and that can lead to a lot of mistakes.
Man at second. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Luis Arias, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats.
Tag, but he's in there.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Swings over the top of that one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here on the south side, bottom of the fourth. Here's Judge now. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 3-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach. Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Sets him down looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Next to hit, Rod Carew. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always.
Runner on the goal. Cut on and miss. No throw. He's in there safely. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. Runner on the move again. And it's a squeeze. Garrett. They get the out, but the suicide squeeze works, and a run scores on the play. At the plate, Mickey Moniak. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip.
That's the ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Sluggers, first baseman, Vic.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back at right field. Here's the third baseman, number 4.
Well, these guys finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a ground ball. Carew whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Next up for the eighth, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Swings through that one for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
On the ground, just fair for a base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second safely.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Marsh swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Detmers checks the runner, and Judge back in safely. Now back to second, and they're keeping him close. And that's disengagement number two. Man at second.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Move to second, and Judge back in safely. In the dirt, blocked. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one ripped, but foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Man on second, 2 down. That's off the mark. 2-2. Save! No. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 2-2. And that one upstairs. Judge on third with 2 out. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Goes down looking for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
Swinging a foul out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Witt around second. Passes third. He wants it all. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Ben Rice now at the plate. Goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air, left field. And that is that. Here on the south side, top 6. Willie McGee digs in now.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-2. Now a blooper back behind short. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Next out will be 8, shortstop Andres Jimenez.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Slow ground ball to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Garrett, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings through that.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Bottom of the 6th. Here comes Aaron Judge.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. So now with 1 away and a man at second, Rod Carew will hit next. He's 2 for 2. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. There's 1. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit. Runner on the move. Now a bunt towards third. The throw to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Luis Ariz.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 78. And that one fouled off. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That's a ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. Ariz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And one gone. Now the third baseman. Foul ball there.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Late on that fastball. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Line drive. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And they cut the lead to 2. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. To second, but he beats the throw. Safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Swings through the sweeper.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. They limit the damage here. Back here on the south side, stepping in, Nick Kurtz. First pitch misses. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And a man aboard.
Now batting for Slam Diego, shortstop Ozzie Smith.
Runner on the go. Bunted back towards the mound. They get one. And now a huge at bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead.
Hold on. He's coming home. Bunt attempt misses. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the
runner on the go. They pitch out. Saved at second, and he easily steals the bag. Pickoff throw, and he's out. And it got him. That ends the inning. Back at right field, ready to begin the 8th. Willie McGee getting ready to hit. Bunting for a hit. And he barehands it. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
For the 8th, shortstop Andres Jimenez.
Pitch out, but no action.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
They try another pitch out. The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Runner takes off. This one in the air. He's got it. And there's one away. Lou Gehrig digs in now. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Tying run at the plate. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow! Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. Here on the south side, digging in, Ben Rice. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Andrew Kittredge into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Slider right there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So digging in, Munetaka Murakami.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ball 1.
That's ripped to right down the line. And that is that. Back here on the south side, here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Bruce Sutter on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming.
Ball 1.
On the ground right side.
Next up for the Apes, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
One down, base is empty here in the ninth. And a strike to Gleyber.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the third baseman. 1 for 3. Left field. That gets down for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
They're down to their final strike.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. And that's the second disengagement now. Got him. Ball game.
Fresh perks. Get your fresh perks here. Please come again, and next time bring more peanuts.
Go ahead run on base. Ozzie Smith will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. Base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. They've got the lead 6-5. There goes Ozzie. Pitch misses in. High throw, and he's safe with a stolen base.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Not in time. He's safe. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Rice. That one fouled off.
And even if they don't want to make it a habit of falling behind, they're doing a great job of making the most out of it. I think that's contagious throughout the lineup.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That one found hard the other way. And the 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the top of the 6th. Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone.
Castillo.
Just about to get underway. Here's Alex Bregman.
That's the ball.
Circle change. Low outside.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Sinker. Low inside.
That one almost got him.
Sinker.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Good job to fight that one off.
Sinker. Low outside.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Slider. Low outside.
On the ground to the left. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Circle change.
2 down, bases empty. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Fouls one off out of play.
Sinker.
Back to our left.
Low middle.
Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
A little bit low. Ball
Low
1.
outside.
Foul ball left side. He'll see
Four-seam
another.
fastball. Middle inside.
Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. In the air, right field, Marte under it. And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit. Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Out towards right center field. Marte gets under it. And there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Billy Williams. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here the top half of inning number 7.
Ball.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Witt over to first. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th. Ozzie Smith now at the plate. This one in the air, right field. And a foul ball. The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. 1 down. On the ground to the left. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th. Nick Mears gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Here is Aaron Judge. Judge comes up empty there. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. And we're in the top of the 8th.
That's the ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Kansas City, all set to start the ninth in this one. Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit. On the ground.
No,
and it
ball.
goes just foul. Check swing. He went. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He hauls it in, 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball. 10.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that's going to bang against the wall. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is that.
You'd be nuts to pass on these deals. Thank you for your purchase. See you later, kid. And remember, no refunds.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ozzie. Smith. Out of here. Solo home run. Ten outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Nine outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Ball.
Eight outs left. and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. Seven outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Swung on and blasted to right. Six outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Ball, that's outside. That's a ball. Nope, that's inside.
Five outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. Four outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Three outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
No, he's in there safe. Ball 1.
Just 2 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Ball 2.
And in comes the winning run. Showdown complete.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's trying for third. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Here comes the Wizard, and he scores. Back even, it's 3-3. Safe, and that's his third hit.
Outs left. The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Seven outs to go. Six outs remaining. Five outs left. To right center and deep. Gone. Solo home run. Four outs to go, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Oh, that ball smoked. Uh-oh.
On the tag.
A double play. Just 2 outs left, and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this.
Oh.
They're down to their final out, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go. Squared that one up.
Ball.
crushed it deep to right center field.
Ball went over the fence. That's a double.
Smack to left center and deep. And that's it. They've won the final showdown. Congrats.
Ready to go. Ozzie Smith digs in now. And with that, we're underway here in the desert. Gets him to chase after that one. Jimenez, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Ball, that's outside.
This one in the air, center field. Benintendi in and to his right. He's there. He's got it. One down.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The 1-2. And down on strikes. Out number 2. So digging in, Ben Rice. Swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away. Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a follow-up.
Leading off, Matt Carpenter.
Ball.
Splitter. Low middle.
Late on that fastball.
High middle.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Hit in the air, center field. Trout has a beat on it. One away.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Middle outside.
Comes up empty.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Right side. Carew. On to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. Marte at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High inside.
Got him looking. Back here in the desert, on now to the top half of inning number 2. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Judge comes up empty there. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 0-2. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. He muscles that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And now it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Rod Carew now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now he steps out as time is granted. Murakami aboard here at first with nobody out. Comes up empty.
Big time gem right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit. Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Lined into right. And there's one away. Man at first, one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
That's the ball.
Time call.
Ball inside.
Swings through him for the catch. And about front for strike 3. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Got him swinging for the... We head to the bottom of the second. Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That pitch gets the corner, and the count 1-2. Struck him out looking. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Slider, middle inside.
Now the 0-1. And foul ball.
Fastball. High outside.
The 0-2.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's a base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Outside low, ball 2. Outside corner, there's a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Base hit around third. The relay throw. Safe. In comes the run from second. It's 1-1. Josh Bell at the plate now. Benintendi on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. In the dirt, the throw to third, save! And the go-ahead runs at third.
Heads up base running right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Track on the move. Brings it in, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. Benintendi comes in to score. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Sinker. Low inside.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. Outside corner. Top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Billy Williams. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. Got him swinging for the K.
Ball 1.
No, that pitch not even close. 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. Make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
This one in the air, center field. Benintendi on his way over, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ball 1.
Next offering upstairs. They're down to their final strike. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it.
Got him. That finishes the evening's action. And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on. Just about to get underway. Ozzie Smith now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. There goes Ozzie. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses.
Outside, that's a ball.
Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Runner on the move again. Squeeze attempt misses. And they put the tag on him for the out. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Got him. 2 down. So up next, Ben Rice. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Foul ball.
That's in. Ball 2.
The next
Ball 3.
offering misses. 3-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And Judge takes a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Out. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter.
Middle outside.
That clips the corner.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
That one fouled
Sinker.
off.
Low outside.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And there's one down.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Popped in the air. Left field. And there's 2 away. Here's Ketel Marte.
Middle outside.
Hey.
Circle change. Low outside.
That one blasted deep to right. Carrying well. See you later. He hammers one out to right. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Low inside. Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
There's a swing and a drive. On its way. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off.
Sinker. Low
2 down, nobody on. And that one hammered. That's back there. Going, gone. They hit another.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
And a foul ball.
Sinker. Middle outside.
0-1. Nice grab. And they get the out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jose Alvarado. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
That was straight queso right there.
Next offering is foul back. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Digging in, Munetaka Murakami. This one popped up, foul ground, first base side. 2 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that is that. Back here in the desert. Now it's the DH, Josh Bell. That clips the corner. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, but he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Circle change. Low middle.
And that one fouled off.
Sinker. Low outside.
The 0-1. What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Raul Ibanez will hit next. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Low inside.
Comes up empty.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Got him looking. Back here at Chase Field, leading off, Nick Kurtz. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. That one inside. And that's ball 1. On the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That one outside. Ball 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Billy Williams. And a 1-0. Just missed. This one ripped, but foul to the right. This could end it. And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Up the middle. And a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. It's low and gets away. The tag's there, and that's the ball game. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire Diamond Quest baseball continues now.
Diamond Quest.
Diamond Quest.
I like the way I said it more.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the go-ahead run is on base. There goes Ozzie. Swing and a miss. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Ben Rice. Runners breaking for the plate. It's a squeeze, and it rolls foul. It's a squeeze. McGriff throws to first in time. They get the out, but the suicide squeeze works, and a run scores on the play. Swings over the top of that one. And down on strike. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. And that's way high. And that's ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Low middle.
And now 1 and 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Middle outside.
Just missed.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
That one finds the corner. And the count even 1-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Ketel Marte. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Splitter. Low middle.
And a big swing and a miss.
Fastball. High outside. Slider. Middle inside.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Trout hustles it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Marte scores. The relay to second, and he's in there as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. Next to hit, Derek Jeter. Right through there for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And that one fouled off. Two down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Tap foul at the plate.
Low outside.
Check swing, went around, and that is strike two.
It's great to get on the board in the first.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and it's off the wall but foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jose Alvarado, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. He was late there, strike one. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some.
Got him swinging for the K. Swing and a miss. 0-1. On the ground. Tosses to first. Out on a bang-bang play. So up next, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Struck him out. Back here at Chase Field, Josh Bell at the plate now.
Now pitching, number 78.
Low outside.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Middle inside.
Popped up. Now there's one away.
Circle change. Low outside.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Low inside.
Now the 0-1.
0-1.
Sweeper. Low inside.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Inside.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit, Raul Ibanez. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 down, nobody on.
0-1.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
That's a strike. Gonna count 1-2.
Low inside. Circle change. Low outside. Circle change. Low outside.
Swings through it for the. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 52. Got it started a little too early, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Rip, but it curls foul. 0-2 now. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Popped in the air. Left field. Ibanez under it. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Ozzie Smith. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Way out front for strike 2.
That's ball 2.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that is that. Back here in the desert, here's the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Ball 1, no strikes. And that is out of play.
Sinker. Low inside.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
That's inside.
Circle change. Middle outside.
And fouled off.
Sweeper. Low inside.
Ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And the winning run is aboard.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
High outside.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds.
Sinker. Low inside.
Here's a rocket to right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge on his way over. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Now there's a bullet down the line. Base hit, that'll do it. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off for the win. Getting the nod in this one, Ubaldo Jimenez. All right, ready to go here. Ozzie Smith digs in now. And with that, we're underway here in the desert. Just missed. And another ball. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Into second, and he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. And here is Ben Rice.
At the ball.
Not in time. He's safe. Swings over the top of that one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
He caught it behind his back. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. And he's got no chance. He's out.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Oh, that's it.
Man at first, one away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Cut on and miss. Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. Got him swinging. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter.
High inside.
And that one misses up and in. Ball one.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That one in triple digits. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's got a chance. Oh, he misses it. It drops. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. Throw cut off, now to the plate. And he's safe. Tie ball game. On the ground. Nice grab. Jump throw. And they get the out. Here's Ketel Marte. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
High inside.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Middle outside.
Popped up. Kurtz under this one. That's out number 2.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
First pitch swinging.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Ball. Tied up here in the early going. And that one clips the corner.
High middle.
Stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Swings through. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jose Alvarado.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. One out in the second. So up next, Rod Carew. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Oh, that's out.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
That one misses. Ball 1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at Chase Field, leading off, Derek Jeter.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Inside, ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Ball, that's inside.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Ground ball, left side. Low throw, and he can't pick it.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fastball. High middle.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Out of bounds right side. Off balance speed, there's one. To first, double play. Nicely done. Base is empty after the double play. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Nope, that's inside.
Sinker. Low middle.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. That just misses. Ball 2. Next offering upstairs. Fouled off down the right side.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
2 down, nobody on. That's ball 4. Trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
Ball, that's out.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. That is back now, and on the mound, the closer, number 52. Line drive, and there's one down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Just off the inside edge. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man,
2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
With the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle. Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Runner takes off. Swing and a... As we go to the last of the third. Here's the left fielder, Raul. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Four-seam fastball. High
nil. In the air to left center. Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Fred McGriff. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one fouled off. McGriff trying to send this to extra innings. Strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. And the winning run is aboard.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting him that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And the 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Gary Sanchez now. This is again 5 in a row. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Swing and a miss. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Matt Strom.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. A little out front there as he swings through it.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
This one in the air center field. Benintendi settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Witt scores. And they've got the lead in extra innings. So no one on after the sac fly. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
There's a strike. Strom, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Got it. Now 2 away. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. He did not go around. 2 down, nobody on.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left.
Got him. Bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Up the middle. Carew throws to first in time. But the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. That clips the zone. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Swing and a pop up. Ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. All right, first pitch coming up. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. And we're underway here in Cincinnati. Way out front for strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Ball high.
Just underway here in Cincinnati. Line drive. O'Neill pulls it in on the run.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Ben Rice now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Stepping in, Barry Larkin.
Low outside.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Low middle.
Ball, that's low.
Splitter. Low middle.
In the air to left center. Williams on the move to the gap. One up, one down.
Splitter. Low middle.
This to third. Witt. And two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
Hee-haw!
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-1. Foul ball there.
Slider. Middle inside.
And a swing and a miss. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Here's Judge now. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
High fly ball out to left field. And there's one down. Swings through that. Second inning here, no score. And he swings through that one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So now the DH spot, Munetaka Murakami. Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, nobody on. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Ball.
Cuts and misses. Bottom of the second, digging in, Sal Stewart. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-1. Check swing, now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Out towards right center field. Trout on the move. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And that one fouled off. And it's second. Left field, way back there. That one carrying. And it's off the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Relay throw home. Safe.
He's in there.
He beats the tag. On the board first, it's 1-0.
All right.
Slurve. Middle outside.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Middle inside.
That to right. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Next to hit, Adam Dunn. And a foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where
up the middle, whips it to first. 2 down.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Ball.
Slider. Low middle.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Fastball. Low inside.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And that one clips the corner. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at third, 2 away. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that will end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, leading off, Nick Kurtz. And that one fouled off. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. He brought it back. 1 out, man at first. Here's Mike Trout. Jackknifes out of the way.
Outside. That's the ball.
Man at first, 1 away. Quick toss to first, and he's back in safely. Here's a 2-1. That one missing inside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. Santillan is just one strike away. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. First pitch swinging.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So
Trout on the move, and that is the ball game.